number of people who live here and talk about life, like real conversations about life. And what we discovered is the thing that connects us all is challenges. That we all go through these seasons in life where we have these good times where family is good, health is good, money is good, but then we seem to all go through these seasons where we struggle with challenges. And just bonding on that issue and saying that, hey, some of the people we're running into are really going through some rough times here in the Philippines. Personally, they love their family, but the money is tight. And we're telling them that this is just where you are, it's not who you are. Like, who you are is someone who, we have a deep belief that who you are is someone special. Someone designed by God who is capable of great things. You just have to be able to know what to do to move forward in these challenges. And many times, you lose sight of your dreams. When you're going through a rough time, you lose sight of you're just trying to get through the day. More or less trying to think big dreams. So after our first book went international bestseller, we bought that bus you see, that crazy bus. It was blue. There wasn't a sticker on it. We grabbed our teenage sons and went up the Pacific Coast Highway. And if you don't know what the Pacific Coast Highway is, it's probably the most beautiful road in all of America. It starts in San Diego, which is in the south, through LA, through Malibu, past Hollywood, all the way to San Francisco and up the coast. And on the left-hand side, all you see is the ocean, and on the right-hand side, you see everything California. And we just started talking to people. We're busy in America. Like, we don't make eye contact. We go from point A to point B. We're so busy with work and all our responsibilities that we lose sight of what's important. And we handed them stickers in 7 key areas of life and said, hey, dream for your life, what would it be? And most people don't know. We thought this was going to be, we played music loud, we were going up the coast, we thought we were going to collect 1 million dreams and change the world. But many times people come to us with tears because somewhere between high school, when they were young and they thought they could do everything, and life, they've lost sight of their dreams. And what happened was we discovered that by simply reconnecting people to a dream, it moved their life forward. It pushed their life through a challenge. And that became the genesis of this tour. It started as a blue bus. Just to give you a hint of what this was like, this tour. We were north of LA, just went through the Hollywood area, the Hollywood Hills area, going toward Malibu. Past Malibu, there's a city called Santa Barbara. We were with our boys, and we played the music loud, and we were already collecting some dreams. So that bus looked like it had, little speckles on it. It wasn't covered 31 layers in dreams. It had maybe 50 dreams on it. And we pulled over because in America, seeing the ocean is a big deal. Here you got it everywhere. But we don't see a lot of it. So our sons wanted to go swim in the ocean. We pulled off to a park, and they ran through the beach, and we're playing in the water. And we were just reflecting upon the day, and we noticed a beautiful family. Husband, wife, 2 daughters, about this big, maybe 6, 7 years old. They were dressed up at sunset with a professional photographer, much like you guys. And they were just taking these pictures, and we thought, what a beautiful moment. They're probably going to share it for Christmas or some special occasion. They came up to the bus, and the mom said, what are you guys doing? What's up with this bus? Because it's very unusual. And we go, we're collecting dreams. Dude, what's a dream? And she looked at these stickers in the 7 areas of life that are important, the things that really matter. And she grabbed this yellow family sticker, and she went to the back of the bus, and she wrote something down and left. Well, they drove away. They were early in the dream tour at this time, like the 2nd day of the dream tour. And when she left, we were little kids and ran around the back of the bus to say, what did she write down? I'm curious. And she said, I want to be strong enough through my stage 4 cancer to see my girls become women. And in that moment, we knew this was powerful in the fact that she was suffering some incredible challenge, and she was handling it with strength and dignity in a way that could inspire other people to do the same. So at that point, we didn't stop. We went all the way up the coast. By the time we got to San Francisco, that bus was covered 1 layer, which is about 2,500 dreams. And we just kept going. Now we're 31 layers thick. And once we saw this bus is famous in America. But what we noticed on our Facebook page is we have over 500,000 people following this bus on our Facebook page, and 1 million people worldwide on social media. But we noticed when we looked at our analytics that the number 2 country following Oola beyond US and ahead of Canada and Mexico, guess what? Unbelievable.
Wow.
Unbelievable. We had never been to the Philippines. We're like, how in the world can this simple message of having balance in things that are meaningful resonate so well in the Philippines? So we said, let's go discover it for ourselves. So that's why we couldn't bring the bus,